get any easier to have days like this where you show up and one of your good buds is missing?
No, I mean, it sucks, obviously. We've seen it coming, I guess, for a little bit of time now, so it eases it a little bit. But, yeah, he's a good friend, and, we'll certainly miss him on and off the ice here.
When you know things like that are happening, or in this case, like a contract situation, like, is it an elephant in the room? Like, how did you guys approach it, not just with him, but a few of these guys over the past season here?
Well, it's just part of the business. We've all been in that situation, or guys will be at some point in their career, and ultimately, when you're friends with somebody, you just want them to do what's best for them and their family, and as much as we would selfishly love to have them stay and be here and stay part of the team, they got to make the right decision for them, and you don't get that opportunity in this league very often. So when you do have a little bit of a say in the matter, you respect the fact that he's doing what's best for his family.
What do you say to the group tonight? Like, just the idea of, okay, everybody knows it, everybody expected it, and now it's here. What do you say to your group to kind of say, okay, now we focus on tonight and going forward? Or does something need to be said?
Well, to me, it's exciting. It's an opportunity. It's new faces, new guys are going to have opportunities in our lineup, and wouldn't that be a great story if we went on a run and found a way into the playoffs here? You lose some pretty key members of our team throughout the year, and teams can either strengthen themselves through adversity like this, or they can crumble, and it could be a long rest of the season. So I expect that our locker room will come together and find ways to claw out games and wins, and it may take a little bit of an adjustment with learning everybody's new roles and things like that, but the expectation here is still to win.
It's almost a relief tonight just to play hockey and not have to listen to all this going on around you.
Yeah, it'll be a relief tomorrow at 3 or 4 o'clock. But yeah, it's obviously been, the noise has been loud for the last month or so around our team, and at the end of the day, we just want to play. We want to win. We want to do well, and it's on us to drown out that noise. And I think we've done a pretty good job in our room and still played some good hockey. But at the end of the day, it is nice to kind of get past this deadline day and just breathe and go play our game.
What's like when you are a veteran on a team that is trading away pieces for the future, like what goes through your head or veterans' heads when they see these moves happening or not getting immediate help back?
Well, it sounds like we're getting a good player back in this trade, and ultimately for me, I'm going to go out and do what I can to help the team win, and we have a good veteran group of guys that are still competitors and still want to go to the playoffs and play meaningful hockey, and we're going to do the best we can to bring along the younger guys that don't have that experience in them. But at the end of the day, your mindset doesn't change, and it's unfortunate, like I said, to lose the friends in the business, but hockey is a game of opportunity, and these kids could come up and be pieces that maybe we didn't even know we were missing, and be something that can help us push forward and be a better team.
Are you hoping that you kind of add a piece that can help you with during that playoff push, or do you just not pay attention to that stuff and just wait for the deadline to pass?
Well, it is what it is. Whether you trade for a veteran guy that's established and proven in this league, or you give a young guy an opportunity who maybe is a bit of a wild card, either one of those guys could have upside and help your team be better. And as long as they, treat the opportunity the right way and prepare the right way and are on board to help us win, it doesn't really matter who puts on the jersey. It's we know that the way our team plays, it's going to take 20 guys every night to win, and the faces are just going to change a little bit.
Specifically, Tampa tonight, what have you guys talked about in terms of what it's going to take to beat that team?
They're a good team. Obviously, I'm pretty familiar, but they've got a lot of turnover too from my time here, and I know that we're facing some of the best players in the world, and those guys can carry their team as far as they want to go, and it's on us to make sure that we're aware when those guys are on the ice and play them hard and shut them down. And then, like I said, it's the way you beat this team. For us, the recipe is our depth and having everybody going, and we're going to need contributors up and down the lineup. And obviously it's a good goaltending battle as well. So we're excited for the challenge.